Hello. Today I got a video talking about the Ring Magazine Awards of 2024. Um, it was a pretty cool event. I watched the whole thing. I mean, they had everybody there, like all the legends. They had Canelo, they had Crawford, they had Usyk. Everybody showed up. It looked pretty cool from the live stream that I was watching it from. And yeah, let's just get started with all the nominees. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to get a 50 subscribers because I want to go live. I could have gone live while watching it, but I have 50 subscribers. So please subscribe, like, comment. Yeah, do all that. And let's start off with the event of the year. They had the winners be Usyk versus Fury 1. Was it a good event? It was alright. I think event of the year is kind of crazy, but it was alright. Like, I personally would have given it to Crawford versus Madrimov. The entire card, amazing. Um, for female fighter of the year, they had Gabriela Fundora, Sebastian Fundura's sister. She's a good fighter. I liked what I seen from her this year. I watched two of her fights this year. She's good. I think she is. She does have the capabilities to be one of the best women fighters of the world. Um, damn, my nose. For KO of the year, they had Daniel Dubois versus Anthony Joshua. Do I believe in this? No. I think KO of the year should have gone to that one guy that knocked out H2O in the Jake Paul undercard. But I mean, it really depends on who you're asking. That was my favorite KO, but I'd get it if some people said the Daniel Dubois one was good. For the Life Achievement Award, they had Don King. Yeah, his life has been pretty good. Uh, he was with Mike Tyson for a while. I think that award is very much deserved. The upset of the year was Bruno Saras. I don't know how to say his name, versus Jaime Munguia. I made a video about this. I think that was the upset of the year. Um, yeah, I don't see any other upset besides Ryan versus Haney, but some people knew Ryan was gonna win, you know. For the comeback of the year, they had Billy Dib. He did. I seen his whole story and everything. Um, he beat cancer and then he came back and he boxed and he won the fight. So yeah, I had to give it to him. Nobody really stood out besides him. For the prospect of the year, they had Moses Ituama. I in my I had a video earlier that I posted and I said he was a prospect of the year, so I got that right. I got that one right, and the Jaime Munguia one right. And kind of the Gabriela Fundora. She's I kind of knew she was like up there. For the trainer of the year, they had Robert Garcia. I was about to say Roberto Garcia. They had Robert Garcia. I think he did a lot this year. He did I don't know if he's the one that was there for Rayo versus Pitbull, but I know he was there for Victor Ortiz. And yeah, he's a good trainer. I've seen a couple of his fighters fights, and they just throw their heart out. And yeah, for the fighter of the year, they had Usyk. I think Usyk deserved it. He is the fighter of the year in my opinion. Yeah, there's not really much to say. He went up from cruiserweight up to up. He went from cruiserweight to heavyweight, and he beat basically the number one guy twice in the first match and in the rematch. So yeah, I would give it to Usyk. For the round of the year, they had Usyk versus Fury, 1 on round 9. I don't think that was the round of the year. There's been so many good rounds this year that I just don't think that one really stood out of all of them. I don't really have a round that I have in mind, but I know there's fights that they were just more energetic, and the rounds were way better than round 9. You know. For the fight of the year, they had Ford versus, I don't know how to pronounce the other guy's name, but it's Khomatob. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I didn't watch that fight, so I can't really say it. But besides that, Turkey Al-Sheikh, he said, well, hold on. My opinion about this entire thing, I think it's good what Turkey did by buying the Ring magazine and hosting these award shows. It's gonna make boxing bigger. Yeah, I like it. I think some of them, maybe all of them were pretty good. I think like one or two could have been changed, but it's all about preference, you know? And yeah, it was a good award show. I watched it on YouTube. Yeah, it was nice. And on to the next topic. Turkey Al-Sheikh posted that he had 5 dream fights that he wanted to make for 2025. And I'm gonna list them right now. And yeah, the first one is Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. They had a face-off where Neymar was there. I don't know for what card it was, but they had a face-off. I see that being a good fight for the year. The second one that he put was Ryan Garcia versus Haney 2. This is a fight that I've been wanting to happen because recently Haney put out sparring footage. You can see that he keeps on holding his he keeps on blocking for that left hook. And yeah, if they do a second one, I think Ryan's gonna. I don't know. I think Haney is the most overrated fighter of that weight class. I don't really see anything special about him. He has inferior genetics, wobbly legs. I don't like his stance. I just don't like Devin Haney as a fighter. As a person, he looks pretty cool, but as a fighter, I don't like his style. For the third one that he put was Fury versus Anthony Joshua. I don't really see a reason why not to do it. They're both in the worst parts of their careers. They're both coming from a loss. It'd be big for UK boxing, but other than that, or like the casuals too, but other than that, I don't think that's a really big, it's not a really big event. For the second one, he put Usyk versus Daniel Dubois 2. This one, I think I would love to watch. I like how Daniel Dubois fights. He's probably my favorite heavyweight fighter. Hopefully Daniel Dubois could come back, and that's the only loss that Daniel Dubois has in his entire career, to Usyk. And if he could come back and redeem it, oof, that'd be amazing. But yeah, that's a really good fight. And the number one, the one that I just posted a video for, is Canelo versus Terence Crawford at I think 168. That fight, I want to see that fight. Like, it's probably the fight that I'm looking forward to the most this entire year. Besides the Bivol Berbib too. But other than that, the Canelo versus Terrence. And I think Canelo's gonna Amir Khan Terrence. Is gonna be over. And I'm pretty sure Terrence is gonna retire after this Canelo fight, because it'll be the both of their biggest paydays of their entire careers. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about the Ring Magazine Awards show. I spoke a little bit on Turki Al-Sheikh at the end, but please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Give me video suggestions. I have a video where I was smoking in it, and I was just talking, and I kind of scrapped it a little bit. So please let me know if you want to see that. I'll post it. Yeah. Thank you guys. Subscribe, like, comment. Get me to 50 subscribers. And yeah. Thank you guys. Goodbye.